Duncan ananyonji. Oh Dan. Watu akasema nimemweka kwa wash. Watu akasema nimemweka kwa Illuminati pale hospitali nini, how to move in kwangu for a period of time. It was a lot of hassle. And then you do all these things and then unasikia tena amerudi huko. Nikamwambia wewe kufa kifo yako bwana.
What's up everybody? Of course, it's your girl Jackie Diva ndani ya 2MBILI TIV, and guys, today I've met a very interesting personality, a radio host, a dad, a YouTuber, a comedian. Call him names. Hi Obinna.
I'm good. Uko aje?
Niko poa.
Ni aje colleague?
Poa sana.
Wewe nikuulize.
Niulize.
Kuna vile?
Nini yo?
Niwe na tums.
Hakuna, nilikwambia hakuna kitu.
Wewe wacha bwana. Watu sio wajinga. Watu sio wajinga bwana.
Alikwambia hakuna kitu. We are colleagues.
Colleague mnamisiana?
Yeah, so you can miss.
Mnakulishana keki na mdomo?
That's normal. Colleague.
Normal. Mimi nimekulisha keki na mdomo?
No.
Good.
But we are colleagues.
Haya, leo colleagues, si tunangoja baby shower. Bestie.
Changoja sana.
So haiwezi? Umesema wewe na 2MBILI haiwezi?
Haiwezi for now.
For now haiwezi kwa nini? He's a good man, he's single.
Yeah, but
nyako na nyumba ina locomote. Anasema unabebeanga pilau. Wewe unapikanga pilau?
Sijui kama ni mimi. No, it's not me.
But unabebanga tu food unampelekea?
Mimi si baby food.
Haya. Niliona hata umekaa juu ya gari, ni wewe post. Umekaa juu ya gari kwa boot ya gari. Umpost leo actually.
Zandani hivi.
Zandani che.
So guys, we are here with Obinna.
Yeah, the top.
Obinna, we've seen you're one of the people who are against the gender-based violence.
Yeah.
And last time pale comment section, people were like, why is Obinna so bitter? 2MBILI amerudiana na baby mama. Maybe you can tell us.
Because I was not bitter really. I was not bitter. Someone said I was bitter.
Yeah, in the comment section, look, na Obinna ako bitter.
Kwa comment section gani yo?
Yako.
No, I wasn't bitter. Guys, you misunderstood me. What happened is this. When I realized, or when I was told, I interviewed him the other day, said no. But when I was told they're back together with baby mama, I felt disappointed. Because I really went through a lot for him and with the kids.
Oh, yeah.
I saw what the kids went through. My kids have been in such situations as well. And now when I took 2MBILI under my wing, actually what made me take 2MBILI under my wing was the conversation he said. There's a time we had gone for a show in Narok.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Jalas. 2MBILI alitokelezea tu kwa sijui alifikaje. After tumaliza show, we are doing some club in Narok. After show, si nataka kwenda kulala, nikauliza 2MBILI, bro, unalala wapi? Kuuliza tu ile general, akaniambia mimi sina mahali pa kulala, mimi nitajipanga naenda kwa stage nini, ningoje mat nirudi Nairobi. Nikamwambia no, kama na siko hoteli yetu. So we went to slept in a hotel. In the morning nikamwambia Jalas, ni aje bro, 2MBILI alikuwa nini? Nikamwambia ina noma, yana noma. Then I was driving. I remember we had a Mercedes S-Class, zile za Marvel executive. I love driving because I get car sick. So I don't like being driven. Then when you drive, so me I always prefer driving. And anytime I'm with fellow, I always drive. Tukipatana tu hivi, ataingia kwa passenger, mimi nita drive. So I was driving, fellow was sleeping in the back seat. 2MBILI alikuwa amekapa kwa passenger seat, shotgun. So we're driving back. I don't know what story we were chapaing. Sama tukaingia story za mababy mama. 2MBILI akafunguka. Akasema venye Kitamramba. So that was a moment when I realized, shit, this guy is going through the same shit that I've gone through and everything. So that was the time me and 2MBILI started working together. Then I made a conscious decision in my head. I'll not stop working with him. I'll hold his hand. I'll guide him. I'll be there for him. Because he needed. Because when aliongea, Jalas alikuwa ameka kumbe alikuwa amelala. So tumeongea ndo tunafika mahiu. Jalas akosile, we, kumbe nyinyi mko hivi na hata musemangi. So I was like, I never speak to anybody because there's no one to talk to. Then also you don't just meet men and start saying, by the way, unajua baby mama jana amenipiga coffee maze. Wanakuchekelea because there's still that stigma. So that's the time I started working with him. Then the issues came. I even sat down with the wife, Kitambo. We tried to solve another situation, nikatan. Then later when I spoke about it, ilikuwa nishajaribu mara mob. When I spoke about 2MBILI alitumianga video, I think saa 7 saa 8 usiku, that time I was still working at Kiss. Mimi namka hivi 4, napata 2MBILI anatumia video, akibleed. Nikusile, kwani niwezi nini? Then, maze, ni mama amefanya hivi na hivi. I'm like, what the hell? Then I said, let me talk because this guy will die. And people say, Obinna didn't talk. Spoke about it. We tried to follow the law. The law does not give a fuck about boy child. Sorry to use that word, but it is what it is. We went to which office is which. Trust me, all of the offices, nobody cares. If you're a boy child, you're on your own. And that time I decided I'll be supporting a few boy children, putting them under my wing. At least people know boy children also hurt, we also bleed.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't support gender-based violence against women. I don't support gender-based violence against men either. Kila mtu akae na mkono zake. Nikupige kwa nini? Ukinikosea nyamaza naondoka. Wewe ni mtu mzima. So now that happened, ye kutoroka na watoto hiyo time, kwenda kwa tupa town usiku, sijui nini. There was a lot of issues. By the time we got the children, they were in a very bad situation. Sisi kwa pale hospitali nini, how to move in kwangu for a period of time. It was a lot of hassle. And then you do all these things, and then usikie tena amerudi huko. Nikamwambia wewe sasa kufa kifo yako bwana. So I wasn't bitter. I just disassociated myself. I was like, so that's even the time when I started working with him less. We are not enemies. But I just said, hey, saizi sasa baba, mi sasa unakuwa baggage because nimejaribu, sasa shida zako ni zangu. Na ni zako ni zangu na solve na pia bado utaki. Then the wife started saying, oh, Obinna anatuonea wivu. Obinna does not want our marriage to work. Oh, nini 2MBILI tukua naye anaonga hivyo akupata na dem anaingizwa tena box. Baba naye anaitwa Kana, anaitwa Duncan, akiitwa Duncan ananyonji. Oh, Dan, let's make our marriage work. Nini, you know. For the sake of the kids, trust me, I've been in relationships for the sake of the kids for a while. Na bado kiliniramba.
Sure.
And then later when I left, I was like, I thought my kids will not heal, but somehow they just turned out fine. Because kids have a way of adopting and they see.
Yeah.
Kids see everything. They see the parents, they know which one is abusive, which one is the victim, they know. Now, if you're not careful, your kids will fall in the same line. One will be an abuser, the other one will be a victim. Because they see. Huyu atasema, dada wakitukanwa ananyamaza. Pia atakuwa anatukanwa ananyamaza, anapigwa na ananyamaza. Then mwingine atasema, mama anapiganga dad. Pia ataanza kupiga machali zake. Ama the other way. So it's a very thin line. There is no blueprint of how to operate it. But myself I always say, if one partner gets abusive, leave. Kugomba, unaanza kushautiwa, unatukanwa, unafanyiwa nini, those disrespect, just leave. So that is what happened with 2MBILI. I've never been bitter with him. I don't even have a reason to be bitter with him. In fact, I want success for him. When I put him under my wing, you saw the way he grew. He changed into a different person. Watu wakaanza kusema ni mboga yangu, kumbe ni mboga yako. Watu wakasema nimemweka kwa wash. Watu wakasema nimemweka kwa Illuminati. Like there's a lot of things that are being said. Like afika point mimi niko people will say whatever they'll say. Potatoes gone potate, but the earth still's gone rotate.
Maybe do you think he's faking venye alikuwa exposed? Is he faking life?
Faking life, no. I don't think so because I've known 2MBILI for a while. And when he was under if he learned anything that I do, it's easier to say the truth. Sure. It saves you a lot of BS and a lot of cover-ups. Like mimi penye ukinionanga mimi nakuanga hivyo. Mimi sinanga, you'll see me da. So, if he's faking, maybe I'm emphasizing. But I don't know. However, some Kenyans are very narrow-minded. They don't know the difference of showbiz and real life. Sure. There is something called showbiz. What Eric Omondi does is called showbiz. What Diamond does is called showbiz. You see?
Yeah.
What sometimes I do is called showbiz. We have to bring you the show. It has to be interesting. The industry has to be interesting.
Yeah.
Usikie mimi nimepigana na 2MBILI leo. Kesho mta watch. Wamepigana 2MBILI jua nini? Jua mama fulani nini story mabloga nini? You get money to eat because you get the story, the guys watch and nini and also guys start talking about 2MBILI and Obinna fighting about mama fulani. You are bringing the show. Other people get the business.
Sure.
It is showbiz. But Kenya showbiz, clout. In fact, clout is a very good thing. Google the meaning of clout. I want clout. I want to chase clout. Because if you have clout, guys are talking about you, you're making sense. If you lack clout, nobody gives a shit. I know so many talented people, from comedy to music to dance to fashion to whatever, but nobody cares about them because they don't have talkability. Yes, you're talented. What's the follow-through? Yes, you're the greatest stand-up comedian. What's the follow-through? Yes, you're the best musician. What's the follow-through? I always give people a very simple example. Willie Paul. That boy is fire. Hands down, in Kenya, I've not seen anybody who performs like Willie Paul on stage. At the moment, nobody is messing with Willie Paul. Does it mean he's not fire? No. Why? Because now he does not have the talkability. Willie Paul had the talkability when he was in gospel and he was doing things that secular artists do. So people had something to talk about. Huyu kijana, hebu mwite perform na anafika na kill show. Then before unabati kakuja kidogo nini. Then now when that happened, then now we jump to secular. Now nobody cares. If you're a secular artist and you take alcohol, nobody cares. It's expected of you. You see, that is what happened. Talkability. So at the moment, if Willie Paul, I even told Willie Paul this. I told Willie Paul if he goes back to gospel, he'll be the most current artist because hapo kwa gospel kuna free space. Hakuna competition sana. Kuna Guardian, kuna Moji Shot Baba, nani mwingine kuna kina Jabide. It's like 5 to 10 people to maximum. Secular imecrow hivi. Bien ametoa album jana imejama ngoma noma. Calligraph ako huku, Octopizo, wakadinali ndio hao, wakina Triomia, wakina nani, wakina Obinna. It's too messy. There's a lot of people and then all of them are doing other things. Bien ndio anatoa mashati, Calligraph ndio anafura anajenga mansion. Like people are doing other things. So Willie Paul if he comes and says, "Mi bado ni bwana mkonaji." Guys are like, so okay, why is Bahati relevant? It's because of the talkability. What Bahati is doing, mara amevaa nini ya Diana, hizo madress Ray, wamefanya hivi. People go here, they find he's a good husband, they find he's a good dad, they find he's a good musician. There's follow through. There things are happening. That's called showbiz. So Bahati is giving showbiz. Nani is giving showbiz. But if you don't give showbiz, people don't. It's the same as what happened to Timmy Tidat. Timmy Tidat is most brilliant mind, talented. But when Timmy was Timmy, there was no gengeton. So Timmy was the gengeton guy. Hey, umeona kitu Timmy amefanya, ameshika ule dem kwa stage aje nini. There's a time Timmy performed 7 events in one day. I was like, yo. But when gengeton came, now there's a lot of people doing the same thing Timmy is doing. Now it's saturated. Now Timmy has to evolve and do something else or adjust. It does not mean it's still not fire. It's still fire. But now was the talkability. It's called showbiz. Kenyans don't understand it. Kenyans don't get it. If you do it, huyo man anapenda tu kuchase cloud. Yes, that is a career. That is a job. Most people don't understand. That is a job. Trust me, I know so many super talented people that nobody cares about. So many. Why? Because they don't have talkability. I'm not saying if you don't do showbiz, you might not hit or become big. You might. Because now you have digital space. There's a couple of things happen. Like this song, Mwaki, the one that just hit the other day, has like how many streams and everything. Nobody knew the shorty. She did the song, someone did it. Because digital space gives us an equal playing field. I've had stupid songs become hit songs. Because of digital space. Unaingia tu digital, unapata ngoma ingine uko like, what the hell? But everybody's singing it. And you listen to the composition, the writing, the what, you're like, wow, is this what we've been reduced to? And then people start insulting Kenyan musicians, saying it's mediocrity. But now what people don't understand is it brought some source of entertainment. That stupid song you're saying it's stupid. That mediocrity you're saying, oh, Kenyan artists have been reduced this. Guys are messing with it. Internationally, there was a song called Gangnam Style. Psy is still filling stadiums until now. If Gangnam Style came to me in the studio, I would not record it. Whoopa Gangnam Style. I'll be like, what the hell? Other producer naambia wacha ujinga bwana. Because they want to sing. They want, unaona? Aya. There's a song called The Thing Goes Skrrra, pa 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 pa, skiriki pop pom, pom pum 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 pum. What the hell, man? But the song was massive. The guy did concerts, filled stadiums, made some money. Right now he's an actor, he's doing shows and everything. But that song was dumb. However, it served its purpose. It was entertaining, it was intriguing, it was what people just, sometimes you don't need too much seriousness. You see? But now people don't understand that sometimes you need the entertainment part, then also we need the serious part. We balance. If you want serious part, we have artists who do that. You want the dumb part, the artists who do that. You want what? Even comedy. There's different forms of comedy. The stand-up, the sitcom, the slapstick, the all of them. All of them are comedians, but they do different things. But Kenyans, I always say this many times. There's a lot of things you don't know that you don't know. And your ignorance is not my responsibility. There you go.
That was so educative. Thank you so much for your time. So guys, that has been one-on-one with Oga Obinna. Till next time, bye-bye.